Well, hello everyone. I wanted to let you know that I am still here. Um, I do apologize for not putting out content. Like, I know the past year or so it's really dwindled. And it's like I said before, uh, it seems like I've been there and done that. And, you know, even gone over and redid the video concept of an older video and sometimes I like the older videos just because of the grit of them. It was when I first started out and I don't know, I mean you can hear it in my voice when I'm doing those. I was a newbie at doing stuff like that and I'm still um clearly from the standards of now everybody has a VA after their name as a voice actor. I would never put that after my name. I'm not that, so I might be able to do some cheesy accents once in a while, but for the most part, that's just for a goof, you know. Um, and I do thank you guys for the emails about yes, I'm still here. I'm still alive. It's just it's one of those things that real life takes over and I don't want to say well YouTube is another reality, which it is kind of, especially doing role plays and things like that. You take on a persona and but I do have to admit that most of my videos always contain a piece of me, like a real life piece of me. So um and I've gotten lots of emails, oh, it sounds so realistic and things like that. Okay, let me share something with you. Excuse me. um if there is any BDSM things in there, spanking, whatnot, and not to wreck your fantasy or anything, or it'll make your fantasy better probably, but they were real. Anything that you hear like coming from me like that, it was real. Even one of my most popular videos, which I will not mention, but you could search it out, it was real. And which is probably why I haven't gotten monetized uh, for years, because YouTube somehow said I was too lewd. Why, thank you, darling. I've never done this for the money, ever. Any money that I've ever received went to the local animal shelter. So, yeah, I actually have money in there that still hasn't gotten cashed out. I just haven't done it. So, them telling me that there's no sponsors that would want to. Okay, fine. You don't hurt my feelings. And saying that I'm lewd, well, thank you. To me, it's kind of a compliment. Um, too lewd. I wonder how many people has actually gotten that. We're sorry. We can't make money from you. There's no sponsors. We only want you if we can make money too. So, but I'm still on the platform or whatever. So, I suppose they can suck it. Um, but when it comes to the BDSM, um, I sound sincere in both roles as a mistress and also as a submissive because that's who I am. I am both. Uh, More submissive now, but clearly I get more wants from me being the mistress. And in real life, you would not want me to be your mistress because it's not that I'm that sadistic, but I have a very wicked mind. I have a very wicked mind. So it would be above and beyond, what you can ever imagine. And not to the point that I don't believe that you should be like hurting your submissives. That's not what it's all about, I'm not a sadist like that when it comes to that. Um in the submissive part, it always took a certain man to I always say it always took a certain uh dominant slash man to put me on my knees. So and that's true. Um but I I do I do miss I do miss the videos. I do miss putting out videos for you guys. I do. I wish that I could put out something new, but I've kind of been there, done that. I mean, I've gone around so many genres. I've done the the yander stuff or yandere or whatever you call it, and I always thought that was kind of sick. I mean, I would do things that would be out of my comfort zone because people would ask me to do it. You know, my series in a jar, in a box, in the backyard. That was pretty sick. and 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 I think there was only one time which I had to remember some things. Out of all those videos, which I think is, I believe, over 800, there was actually more, but I had canceled my channel and then I deleted all those videos, so I never had backup. So there was actually more. There was probably 1,100 videos that I've done. And I believe I've been on YouTube 6 or 7 years. So I think that's a lot, compared to compare to some. But my videos, other than that one, are never scripted. They're simply off the cuff, just whatever pops in my head, and whether that's good or not. I know a lot of people, more often than not, do script their videos, and I don't want to read off something. It just, to me, it seems very fake to me, and to go to something like that, I've had people want to send me scripts and they want me to hear me do their work and stuff like that. I'm sorry, that's just not me. It's not, you know. With my videos is that's what you get. It's not like I don't try to go above and beyond. I do. I really do. And I wish I could edit things, and not that I couldn't learn. I'm not a stupid person. I could totally learn to edit things. I just don't. That's the thing. I guess it comes down to laziness, I suppose, but I don't edit videos. No. I've never really felt a need because when I randomly do mess up, I incorporate it into the video, or I just, move on and whatever. Um, my videos are only one takes. And a lot of times after I don't listen to them, I'll go back and I'm like, oh, so that's how that video went. Could be from 5 years ago. And I've not even listened to it. I just do it and put it up. I guess that's kind of wrong. You should, it's not, you should listen to the videos that you put out, but I just didn't. And maybe I do so more now, but I just put them up, and hopefully you guys enjoy them. And if not, tell me that they're shite, and that's okay. Everybody needs different things, It's just like if you do not like what you hear, there are so many other videos in my repertoire, however you say it. Basically, my library, um, that you can listen to that maybe you'll enjoy. Just do a search. There is zombie ones on there too. I thought I thought the one zombie one that I did when I was slowly digressing and it was slowly taking me over after I had gotten bit. I thought that would have been a very popular one because nobody had done something like that. I've never seen anything like that on YouTube. And it just never did. People want sex. People want, violence. People want nurturing when it comes to the role plays, and I'm not not to bash anything, but I'm not like a furry or anything, so I can't do situations like that. And I'm sorry, but I can't. I've had requests to do furry videos, and I can't do it. And I couldn't do it without having some kind of visual video to go along with it. And I just don't do that. I just don't. So, yeah, this turned out to be a ramble. I apologize for that. But I was brought to do this by, I was an intense thought from a listener that had found me, and they were very spot on what they were saying, and things that I had felt, and it was very refreshing to hear their input on a lot of things, and on YouTube, and even out of YouTube too. So they're highly intelligent and very intuitive, and I hope to speak with them more. It was it's very enlightening, and it actually kind of makes the gears of my head go. Maybe I want to put out some more videos, and maybe I don't need a muse. Maybe I am my own muse and just do what I got to do, and we'll see. We'll see where it ends. So I want to make sure you guys are all safe, and if things are going bad, there'll be a tomorrow, and we always got to hope for tomorrows. We do. But we got to live for today. Just always remember that. Hope for tomorrow, but live for today. Sometimes that's all we can do. So, I love you guys very much, and thank you for listening to me ramble, and keep an eye out. I will make you this promise. In the next 3 to 4 days, I will have a video for you. I don't know what kind yet, but that's how it goes with me. You never know what's going to come out next. So take care of yourself, love the ones around you, and be safe. Mwah.